like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Your boy TRON coming at ya with another video. So this is gonna be a jam-packed video, guys. I got a bunch of things I want to talk about, a lot about with BitTorrent, and then I want to go over a price prediction of $12 that we got from Smart Ethereum, and I want to see how that looks on the chart, kind of talk about that. But before we do, guys, just want to let you know the Telegram room is open as of last night, and I'm letting everybody know now. So I'm going to go over to my phone. You guys can check. All right, guys, so as you can see, TRON, what did I put here? TRON, baby. 1 subscriber. I'm the only subscriber right now. Link is going to be in the description, guys, right here. All about Tron, Pundi, VeChain, blah, blah, blah. Altcoins, the whole 9, guys. So definitely check me out here at TRON, baby, on Telegram. There's my message to you guys. There's my little pinned message. You can follow me everywhere. Bing, bang, boom. And that's pretty much it. So hope to see you guys in the room. So I'm going to pretty much post every day in the room just a couple of links, and you guys could do the same thing. And we can all kind of share ideas. And if you guys have any links or anything you want me to look at, I will definitely take a look at them if time allows and if they're good. So don't be sending no freaking shit scam links, or I got to get Vinny up in there. All right, anyway, so let's check this one out first. So Tron's BitTorrent announces 3 new plans to incentivize BTT coin usage. So a lot of people are still, you know, what's going on with BTT coin? What can you do with it? You can only use it for the BitTorrent protocol, which is doing illegal activity, yada, yada, yada. Well, here's 3 new plans to incentivize BTT coin usage that we're going to talk about. So BitTorrent was already huge when it was first bought by Tron. Now, however, the peer-to-peer file sharing company has even more ambitious plans, which involves its user base. The announcement was made on the official blog. The largest torrent company in the world and already one of the largest blockchain ones, BitTorrent has been focused on the BTT tokens since their official launch, which happened in January on Binance Launchpad. The token is already being traded in several large platforms, and in order to future promote BTT projects, the company has announced a set of plans for its users. These plans will make the currency more popular and be incentives for bringing in even more people to the company's ecosystem. Justin Sun, the new CEO of the company since the acquisition, has affirmed that they are building something that will benefit a lot of BTT and Tron token holders. BitTorrent user incentives. According to BitTorrent, the company has 1 billion users. Bear in mind, though, that is a self-determined estimate based on the number of downloads of the program, not an actual billion active users. So, yeah, like I have 2 computers. I can think back to an old computer a couple of old computers I had. I probably downloaded the program, 4 or 5 times. So you figure, I don't know, let's just take, if there's 1 billion downloads, let's take 10% of that. That's still 100 million users. I mean, that could be a good estimate, right? The actual number of users is around 100 million people which actively use the program every month. Despite the inflated numbers, even 100 million is a lot. So again, that's 10% of what they just spoke about. But they're saying that these are actively using the program. So maybe they have some Google Analytics they can share with us or something. Because of this, and as there is considerable overlap between the users of the Tron network and BitTorrent, the company has announced that the new initiative focused on the users will be made soon. This will accelerate education efforts in the community and make people understand more about the Tron ecosystem and the blockchain better. The BitTorrent user incentive program will also be used in order to reward people who share files in the company's software. Partner incentives. According to the data from the Post, BitTorrent has already been listed in 30 exchanges in less than a month and a half. The main ones are Binance, Bitfinex, OKX, Upbit, Gate.io, BitThumb, Bittrex, and Huobi. Trust Wallet, TronLink, Kobo Wallet, and Huobi Wallet are also compatible with it. Wow, I didn't know Trust Wallet was compatible with, to be honest with you, I didn't even know I just downloaded Trust Wallet the other day to kind of get a feel for it. It's pretty cool. You could play some ETH dApps on there and some Bitcoin dApps, but they're trash compared to Tron still, so Ecosystem incentives. Finally, there are the ecosystem incentives. Well, before we kick into that, so partner incentives, they're basically saying, look, Tron went out there, put it on a gazillion exchanges, as you guys may know, because they have connections with all these other exchanges due to the fact that Justin Sun is the CEO of Tron and BitTorrent, right? So he has pull with those particular companies. So he's calling them and saying, hey, Huobi, look, my coin has 100 million users. Maybe you want to get it on your freaking exchange because someone's really going to like this shit. And they say, okay, of course. Tron's doing good, right? Ecosystem incentives. Finally, there are ecosystem incentives. BitTorrent is one of the oldest peer-to-peer torrent solutions in the market, and it has created quite an ecosystem in the last few years. Because of this, the blog post ended by saying that there will be incentives for the ecosystem as well. However, the official blog post from the company failed to actually be very clear in explaining what these incentives will be in reality. They seemed related to improving the product in order to give it better user experience for clients, though. With these 3 incentive plans, the company hopes that it will be able to strengthen its BTT tokens and become one of the blockchain companies, best blockchain companies. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the price here. We got 19 sats at the moment, so still falling. It looks like it wants to tap on that 18 sat door. However, who the hell knows? It is jumping up to 20 sats as we speak. But remember, guys, the hype, this was so much hype, and now it's just dwindling away. So you want to get a good entry point here, especially if you're going to be a long-term hodler. You're going to want to get a good entry point and then just literally just hodl, because some news is going to come out where it's going to be big, especially when BitTorrent speed comes around. That's when you're going to start seeing hype for this come up. Once BitTorrent speed comes up, it's game over. That's when you're going to probably see some price increases. All right, so let's check out this tweet from David here on Twitter. BitTorrent X, he dug this up, which I thought was pretty cool, guys. Check this out. So BitTorrent X, we're bringing incentivized peer-to-peer streaming to the browser. Incentivized peer-to-peer streaming, guys. Now, at first I thought this was BitTorrent, but it is not the same thing. This is a completely different thing. There's going to be a completely different token here, which, to be honest with you, isn't like, I'm not like doing backflips about it, but I love the fact that it's on the Tron network, guys. Anybody could come on the Tron network as long as they have the technology and they can create their own coin and create their own thing. And that's basically what everybody's doing out here. They're coming on here, they're creating their own thing. Now check this out, guys. This is really freaking cool. Check this out.
Hey guys, coming to you from the famous Rose Cafe in Venice Beach, California. We're going to run you through a quick demo of in-browser peer-to-peer streaming that's core to BitTorrent X, which is an extension protocol to bring BitTorrent streaming to just about any device. So when you stream a video, typically you get it from central source. With BitTorrent X, we stream straight from the BitTorrent network using WebRTC. When we inspect the code, you can see the BitTorrent file here. So if you want to build a...
So this particular company is just, they're putting this into action with the streaming, okay? They're putting this into action using the BitTorrent client.
Decentralized YouTube or Netflix or Spotify that works natively on the web, then BitTorrent X is the key first step. So as you stream, bits of that video get stored on your machine. Now usually that file quickly gets deleted. In that trash is where we find treasure. So let's say another person wants to watch the same video you just watched. Now rather than depending on that centralized source, she can get bits of that file and stream from you. And for your effort, you earn BTTX, which is the native crypto which powers the network. And
so I could see this being on something like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is something that could be on the Fire Stick. They could have an app on the Fire Stick, right? And let's say you live in Florida and you don't get, like, I'm just using this as an example, you don't get, like, I don't know, a West Coast football game or whatever, right? But it's a big game, like, you know, I don't know, you got like Dallas and like the Seahawks or something playing, right? You want to watch that game, but you can't because you live in Florida. There's going to be people, I've done this before, there's apps on the Fire Stick, you could go on there because they're streaming it. You know what these fuckers do? They throw ads on there, or they replay the same scene over, so it's annoying, so that you go and buy their shit. Why do they need to sell me anything now if they have something like this? Because they're incentivized with a coin that'll be able to be sold on the open market. So this right here could be really big, guys. This could be a game changer.
Everyone that streams becomes part of the network. Now, the cool thing is that because BitTorrent X is all JavaScript, it works on practically any device. So here I am on my Google Pixel, which is fitting because we're right next to Google HQ here in Los Angeles. You can see our peers are now streaming, and all you had to do is just press play. No plugins, no downloads, and you can see it's streaming straight to my device here. There you go. And that's the beginning of BitTorrent X. We're extending the BitTorrent protocol to stream everywhere. Check us out.
So, guys, big shit coming out of this, guys. Big shit coming out of this. So, they answered a couple of questions, which, because I was curious too, why another coin, but it's like different people are doing this. It's not BitTorrent. It's a different form of BitTorrent. So they're going to have their own coin, BTTX, which is cool. So if you like this, definitely take a look at their website, guys. It's bttx.io. Token sales ends in 80 days. So, it looks like they have a lot of potential. This definitely has a lot of potential. Let's see what BitTorrent does, though. Is BitTorrent BTT going to do something similar? Look at that, guys, on the TV. So it seems as though, let's see, we already know torrenting is an awesome way to stream the best movies, watch your favorite TV shows, and listen to just about every kind of music under the sun. Unfortunately, downloading files isn't how most people get their chill on. Don't you want to press play, sit back, and let the robots do all the work while you earn tokens? That would be amazing. So this is pretty cool, guys. BitTorrent X is an extension protocol connecting the BitTorrent network and decentralized applications. dApp builders can use BitTorrent as a CDN. dApp users auto-magically become seeders and both earn BTTX rewards for contributing to the network. So again, something completely different, but you're going to be able to do it on your TV. Look at that. So big shout out to them. Very cool. Check them out, guys. I like it a lot. I like it. All right, let's get into it. So Smart Ethereum. It's another website that we read from sometimes. Tron TRX price prediction. Tron to hit $12 by the end of 2019. TRX forecast 2019 TRX news. Why they put that, I don't know. Probably to get more hits on Google. All right, so Tron TRX is one of the best performing digital currencies in the market. It is a decentralized blockchain technology that is aimed at creating a free global entertainment platform where users can send, upload, own, publish, and store data. Tron is a non-profit organization and is situated in Singapore. Over 90% of the trading of Tron takes place on Binance. 90%. Wow, is that right? One of the top digital currency trading platforms in the world. The ambition of the Tron Foundation is to take over the entertainment market and is now valued at a huge number of over $1 trillion. That's the entertainment industry as a whole. So Tron's price today, 2.3 cents. So not looking the best, but hey, we're getting better. We're getting better over time, guys. We're getting better over time. At the time of writing, the digital currency is holding the number 10 position on the list of top digital currencies based on market cap. Tron TRX price prediction 2019. Here we go. Let's see what they got to say. Being one of the most surging and fast-growing digital currencies, Tron TRX has so much caliber and potential to grow in the currency digital currency market. According to the predictions, the digital currency will see a great turning point by the end of the year. Analysts have predicted that the value of the digital currency might hit the $12 mark by the end of 2019. Based on the analysis of the present value of the digital currency, they have also predicted that by 2020, the value of Tron could get to $52.91. So if you guys want to check out that price prediction that we went over a while ago, you can click the link above. Some guy on TradingView basically came out and said that it's possible, but I'm going to show you in a minute what $12 looks like. So $52 is a little out there, but hey, let's see what $12 looks at in a minute. Tron is a new project with a lot of potentials, and it has secured a lot of partnerships too. its partnerships and advantages could play a vital role in its value in the coming weeks, months, and years. So guys, a lot of big things are going on with Tron. You know, you can't deny that. You really can't. It's all kind of facts for the most part. So Tron blockchain achieved 100 million transactions in 173 days. So Justin Sun released this statement after the blockchain achieved a major milestone earlier this month. The network achieved 100 million transactions over a period of 173 days. This means that an average of 578,000 transactions are being carried in the blockchain of Tron every day. So it's obviously a big blockchain, guys. Tron sees more DApp usage. That's obvious. We've been seeing that all over the table. You guys have seen my videos on how these DApps are way better than Ethereum. Here's one above. Again, like I said, you guys got to go watch these videos because this is, even though if you're not a DApp player, you have to understand that the transactions are super fast on this network. This is not a game, okay? This network is not a game. These DApps are games. The fact that the way that they move is what's important, and that's the thing that should make you take a back seat like this. Like, wow, this shit's fast. I've showed you guys Tron Bet. It's unbelievably fast, guys. Unbelievably fast. Tron DApp usage exceeds that of Ethereum. So Tron's only been out for what? Tron's only been on mainnet for how long? I mean, let's read this. The top 3 decentralized apps on the Tron network have 2,300 users on average. Tron Bet records 2,500 active users and a transaction volume of 2 million on a daily basis. On a daily basis, guys. According to DApp Radar is an online platform that provides data on the usage of decentralized apps on major blockchain networks. In comparison, the top 3 decentralized applications on blockchain of Ethereum has 700 users on average. And I noticed that yesterday I was checking out Duck Dice on Trust Wallet, and there's like no users on it, and I'm like, this shit's kind of whack. You could earn free Bitcoin if you go on like a faucet or whatever. It's really awkward, but it was cool. Played a little bit, got my ass wrecked with money that I earned from a faucet, and that was it. But there was like no users on there really. I mean, it was like a couple hundred, but comparative to TronBet, forget about it. The 3 biggest decentralized apps on the network are IDEX, Crypto Heroes, and Fork Delta. So IDEX is an exchange, Fork Delta is an exchange. Crypto Heroes, I heard about it, but I don't really know what it is. However, EOS accounts for the highest number of decentralized apps users on its network. So that is right, guys. EOS is the world's second most valuable smart contract protocol after Ethereum. The top 3 dApps on the network have almost 5,000 users on average. So, you know, again, talk about EOS bet. It's still not as good as Tron. Tron is a close second compared to the EOS, but I think for usability purposes and whatnot, I think it's so much better. I really do. Just from a person's perspective that isn't like a techie guy, you know. I mean, EOS is not better than Tron in that aspect. Anyway, this is what a $12 Tron would look like by the end of the year. So as you guys can see, anyway, never mind. This is what we would have to do just for $12, okay? So we could sit here and say this looks as unrealistic as possible. Listen, a lot of things in crypto look unrealistic. All right, let's bring that down a bit. Let's go there. A lot of things in crypto have been unrealistic in, throughout time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you were to see consolidation and then a jump up at any given moment. But it would really be amazing if we were to hit $12. I would be floored if we hit $12. I think I'd have a freaking I might have a go into like cardiac arrest or some shit. You guys might need to come over and revive me somehow. If this shit hit $12, I mean, wow. Is this the second coming of, Ethereum? Look, Ethereum did just this, guys. Ethereum did just this. Let's take a look while we're on this damn video. All right, so Kraken, back in, look at this, guys. Back in 2015, or what is this? October of 15, Ethereum had, then this was the shit back then, right? There was no Tron, but this was the best. These transaction fees, all this AOL dial-up bullshit was great, right? This thing went up from 42 cents to $1.30, consolidated. Look at this, guys. Holy shit. Look at what I just saw. Wait a second. Does this look familiar to you? Look at this. Big pump up, bull flag, bull pennant, pop up, consolidation, another pop up, and it's a fucking monster. Look at that pop up, guys, right? Wow, I just noticed that. All right, guys, I had to pause the video there to get this thing pulled up. So look at this, guys. Look at this shit. This is getting me very happy here. Look at this, guys. Pop up, bull flag consolidation, pop up, consolidation to the moon. Okay? This is from 15, right, to, let's just say 16. So a little more than a year. This is a year and a half from October to, let's say this point, right? That is our Tron chart, guys. Look at this shit. So pop up, all-time highs, bull flag, pennant type formation, consolidation starting. Look at this inverse head and shoulders potentially on the weekly here. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, like I've been saying, guys, that's the inverse head and shoulders playing out there, it looks like. So pop up, bull flag, pennant formation, consolidation here. It's exactly what happened on Ethereum, guys. Pop up, bull flag, pennant formation, boom, consolidation, goodbye to the moon. So I don't know, guys. Again, this is garbage compared to Tron, okay? And you're talking, you know, Ethereum started at 15 cents, guys. You know, I know there's less coins. I get it, but doesn't mean that it can't happen. So definitely keep that into consideration, guys. Anything could happen in crypto. Don't get your freaking panties in a bunch. Imagine being an investor in Ethereum at fucking 40 cents. Imagine that. Imagine at $1, you're up, what? You're at $136 right now. So don't think the possibilities can't happen, because they can. All right, so keep this in your mind, guys. Again, this is the beginning, and Tron's in the beginning too, for the most part. Maybe we'll do another video where I kind of side-by-side compare them a little better, kind of overlay them or whatnot. I'm going to figure out how to do that, get back to you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think a $12 price prediction is possible? What do you think about BitTorrent X and all that other good stuff? So with that being said, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Holla at you, boy. Peace.